Welcome everyone back to Oblivion. I'm just going to store that in here.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
What's the contract?
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Of course.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Go now, dear.
Well, this might be more fun than I thought.
Family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving...
I know what you're thinking. Please, go on.
Good, you like
you
me.
really plan on killing the guests one by one. Make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you? Happy hunting, my brother.
Happy hunting. Strike hard, strike quick. So, we gotta do very, very quiet. Skingrad, my favorite place. Not really.
So, the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
All right,
Go.
let's go in.
So,
The 6th guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My baby is sick. She's very ill and blind, so I'm trying to get her medicine.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
Please, no. No, it's perfectly if it's okay if you find the gold before I do. Please don't concern yourself with me.
I'm listening. That's good. I doubt it. What a fool you are. That's great. How's it going? What? I like that a lot. Oh, that's great. It's good of you to say so. I like that. What a fool you are. I doubt it. That's cute. Thank you. I like that a lot. That's not bad. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth.
Oh, so she's a gold digger.
That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
I see, you're a great noble. I can tell from your beauty. Why not Nels the Naughty?
Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-color joke about an Argonian maid.
Oh, that sounds... What can you tell me about Neville?
Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think?
I don't think so. Now, what can you tell me about this Mr. Antonius?
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
Thank you.
I have a good idea where that chest might be.
Sorry, it was dark outside and I needed a torch.
That gold is as good as mine.
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your...
Hello, I'm Dovesi. I'm very pleased to meet you. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. I'm listening. Excellent. That will get you something. You've got to... Get away. All right.
I think I'm going to keep the torch.
Oh, yes,
tavern.
maybe we'll speak again later.
Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink. Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it.
How are you, Mr. Actually,
Take your time. What a... Not... Really? Interesting. Really? You think that... Not... Ike's? That's not bad. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels.
well, Nels, what can you tell me about? What can you tell me about Neville?
I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter Olga was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum.
I understand your hatred for him. What can you tell me about Matilda?
You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid.
What about the Dark Elf?
Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart.
No, I can understand a father. I have a daughter myself, you see.
All right, then. I guess I better start looking.
I can't quite decide where I should.
You seem like a very nice person. I very much want to find the gold, but I wish you luck. May the best guest win. For you, of course.
Good. What can you tell me about yourselves?
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
What can you tell me about the old hag?
Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice.
What do you think about Mr. Niels?
Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company.
What do you think about Neville?
I know he's a retired soldier. But not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed.
I see. And what about Mr. Primo?
It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid.
Not true. He told me he likes you.
He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, or would that be too forward?
Go to his room. Wait for him there.
Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right then. I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere. Hello there.
Do a quick save. Okay. Actually, that was Neville, so I'm going to load.
Did you hear? Someone has been murdered. One of us. One of the guests.
Who could have done something?
She was so beautiful. And now she's gone. Go ahead. Thank you. How kind. What a wonderful compliment. What a... You... That's very good. Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life! Now that someone's been killed, Matilda may be a little frightened for her own safety, but she's still more concerned with finding the hidden gold. Matilda claims to be from one of the High Rock's most distinguished noble families, but I have a feeling their fortune has long been squandered.
What about Nels?
Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard. But he seems truly unnerved now and is drinking rather excessively.
What about Neville?
Neville seems different now that someone has been killed. More alert, more aware. Something tells me he's not going to take all of this lying down. He's a trained soldier after all. I bet if anyone can figure out what's going on here, it will be him. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Let's not.
Please, sweetie, stay close to me. The killer might strike again, whoever he or she is. One less dark elf in the world, and now there's one less person to find the gold as well. It's a good day, don't you think?
You're next.
You think Nels might be the killer? Well, he plays the buffoon, but it could all be an act. He is an Ord, and they're such a savage, uncivilized people. I worry about the boy. What if the killer is after money? Primo is quite wealthy. He could be the next victim. Neville has a strong sense of justice, I can tell. If we find out who the killer is, he'll take care of things, if you know what I mean. You'd be smart.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold. No, no. When I looked into Devisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again. It seems she's upset about the murder, but there's something else. It's almost like she's glad there's less competition for the gold. Greedy old bat.
When do you think of Neville?
I really have to wonder where Neville was when someone was getting slaughtered just a few rooms away. Maybe he was busy looking for the chest of gold. Or maybe he was right next to the victim with his hand on the hilt of a dagger. Think about it. Whoever the killer is will have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not saying Primo is our murderer, but you have to admit it's at least possible. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Best if we wait a little. Look around, wait. Don't draw attention.
Are you all right? This murder has us all on edge, I know.
Locked inside a house with 5 strangers. It sounded like a trap when I read the invitation. Looks like I was right. Go ahead. See? Was that hard? Oh, please. That's great. How's it going? Don't. What? I can't do better than that. I was in the Legion for a great many years, my friend. I saw a lot of horrible things, including the murders of children. It made no sense then, it makes no sense now. But don't you worry. I vowed to bring Devisi's killer to justice.
How about Matilda?
She's afraid, and for good reason. If the killer strikes again, they may very well pick an easy target, like Matilda. She needn't worry, though. I'm a trained soldier, with 20 years of experience dealing with situations like this. On my honor, this killer will be caught and dealt with.
Mama
Lords
Niels.
are raised to be cold-blooded killers. Don't take your eyes off Nels if you value your life. I'll bet anything he's our murderer. To be honest, my instincts tell me the kid isn't the killer. Sure, he's a bit obnoxious, but that doesn't make him capable of murder. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not...
Let's wait. Because I kind of have a good idea of how I want to kill them. Maybe that could be put on. No. Let's wait and do this right.
What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered!
I'm curious. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, you're hearing the lawnmower. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just gonna load. I don't want to. Okay, I need to test this. Okay, never mind. Hello.
Is that why someone invited us here? To kill us? Oh, this is horrible!
I want to steal the sweet rolls and the beer.
I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this, and you'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer.
Let's wait 2 more hours. Good, they're going off alone.
Someone's been murdered. One of us.
Do 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 do. And let's murder this racist old hag.
We're being stalked like animals in the forest. I'm still not sure if the killer is one of the other guests or is hiding somewhere in the house. One thing I do know is that the killer won't just stop with 2. They never do. You and I, we need to watch each other's backs. I've got my old Legion armor and sword in a chest upstairs. It's time I geared up and showed this coward just who he's dealing with.
Of course. Now, what if it's Nels?
That mead-swilling barbarian killed those 2 people. I'm sure of it. I don't have the proof just yet, but I'm watching him. Don't you worry, my friend. Nels won't get away with this, not on my watch.
It's so sad what happened to Matilda.
Matilda's murder saddens me, friend. But not for the reason you may think. 10 years ago, when I was in my prime, this never would have happened. Now I'm old, and my instincts have failed. I let that woman down.
Now, what about Primo?
Primo may be young, but he looks strong, and I'm sure he could handle himself in a fight. I think I'm going to enlist his help. I'll talk to Primo. Give him a bit of encouragement. If he and I are vigilant, we may prevent the killer from claiming another victim. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see.
So sad what happened to Matilda.
Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition. Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? We need to keep our eyes open, friend. And we do well not to trust the others.
Now, what about Nels?
With two of us now dead, it seems like the others are looking for Neville, for protection. The fools. He'll kill them like he did the others. That's right. I think Neville is the murderer. I can't prove it yet, but he'll slip up, just you wait. Whatever you do, don't turn your back on him. Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo even here? The rest of us need the money, but his family is wealthy beyond measure. Maybe he was bored, or maybe he just wanted to do some slumming. Or maybe he's a trained assassin hired to kill us all, one by one. Sound crazy? Well, these are crazy times, my friend.
I mean, with the Oblivion gates open, I don't
Stay
blame
safe,
you.
if that's even possible.
Do a quick save. And slam the opponent down.
My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only one guest left. If you know what I've seen death like this before.
It has to be Niels.
That sniveling Legion dog must die. Do you understand me? He's the murderer. He killed all those people. He must pay for what he's done.
What a bloody, horrible right hook. Like, wow, you didn't even wait. Like, holy shit. Take the armor.
You and I are the only ones left. But we did it. We survived.
Yay, time to receive my bonus. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm a horrible person. sorry, it's just it's funny. I won't put that in. Put the Imperial Legion stuff in here. Might. Yeah, I won't put this in. I want to sell this. I'm gonna put that in. I feel better. Anyways, fast travel.
How do you do?
Yo, Sith, good news. They're dead.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
I will slay him like the pig he is.
Yes, yes. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Well, well,
Go
well.
now, dear family member.
It shall be done. One arrow.
And may the Night Mother wrap you in her.
So, kill him, cut off his finger. Oh, shit, right, it's burning. So, kill him, cut off the finger. Then we get the bonus. I think I can do that. No, I don't want to do it in this outfit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Really? You think that? I accept. What? Don't talk. I will. Whatever you want. Well done. Don't talk. Don't try to manipulate. Sorry. That's not bad. I hope. Did you hear about the pair of green recruits that cleaned out a den of thieves near Anvil? Good day.
You know, I should probably eat so I don't take sun damage.
Are you looking for a fence?
These should be good.
Yeah.
That's more than Maggie.
No deal. Better. That's a fair deal.
Why did they get this out of me?
Shadow hide you.
So after I complete the Dark Brotherhood, I am gonna go for the Skeleton Key. Then after that, we're gonna do the Fighters Guild. Then the Mages Guild. Then after that, we're gonna go get the shield. And then possibly we should be ready for Daedric. In theory. Did I already kill the people here or what? No, no, you're down there. I can just eat you. Nibble, nibble. Wait for an hour. Can I get up here?
Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't. Yes, well, there's no problem. We'll see. Thank you. How kind. That's real. You can't scare me. That's just... You're a big, fat liar. You're full of it. That... You're the I see. The old man. Ha! He's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way. Goodbye.
Osgard. So, over here.
Oh, hello. What do you think of the Khajiit jokes Darji has been telling?
Terrible jokes. Just terrible.
Rodius has been teaching Fighters Guild members how to better use heavy armor. Hard for a bossman, but he's apparently good at it.
Knowing
Sorry. Got to get cooking. I'm the cooking sister. I'm Shamara. Take care. So,
be seeing you. Greetings.
what is it? Good morning. I understand many Argonians say they have learned to call
Speak.
addiction. I've heard he never leaves his
Can I kill him? Just with a sneak attack alone.
laboratory. He's certainly dedicated to his craft. So long. Be seen.
I don't think the arrow will pierce his armor.
How goes it? Good morning. Have you seen Darji trying to start trouble? What? She's
What's new with
ridiculous.
you?
I don't know what her problem with Argonians is, but she's always trying to start something. All right. So long. You
The
too.
land of the Argonians is a strange place indeed.
Oh, wait an hour.
Morning. How are you?
What is it? Do we know each other? Is there a... The old man. Ha! Take care.
Let's go to where the Imperials sleep. Maybe there I could find something. Like a... I don't know. Schedule. Wakes up, goes swimming.
Nine of the morning watch and all. Take care.
Yes, where would the Imperial place? Here. Okay.
You're not supposed to be in here.
What if I pop in and then go invisible? Oh, yeah, right. No. Oh, there. You joking? Okay, let's see if I can kill him. This is where you go swimming. I might have a good spot. That is where we go swimming.
What is it, citizen?
Don't worry about me.
What is it, sir? The old man. Ha! He's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never. Take care.
So then here. Right, it has to be here.
always... What are you looking for? The Mages Guild is south of the... Well, stranger, anyone ever tell you the story of Torval the Pilot?
No, tell me about it.
Have you seen the statue? It's in the southwest corner of the town. That's the High Elf explorer, Torval the Pilot, back in the Merethic. You too. How goes it?
I'm going to do a quick save.
I'm your relief. For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here! Yes?
We're going to wait 1 hour.
By the... You're not supposed to be in. Is there... Be seen. Stop right...
Okay, no reason to be in here. Let's go back here. wait a few hours.
Well met. Hail.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have let a boy...
Brodris has been teaching Fighters Guild members how to better use heavy armor. Odd for a Bosmer, but he's apparently good at it.
Ha!
Julita Plotius. I'm Beto's wife. Farewell.
Hello.
Hello.
Only close to bedtime.
Hello.
Greetings.
Do we know each other? Yeah.
Let's save it. Yay! Shit, right.
What? Let's do business.
You have nothing I want.
No deal. That's more a fine transaction. Goodbye.
Don't mind, I'm gonna wait in here for 3 hours.
Greetings.
Okay. So first, this. The next, this. Damn it. I'll just go to prison. And let's go receive my bonus.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Yes, dearest brother. Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida. I hope the rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
Actually, if you don't mind, I need a quick
I've
bite.
been meaning to speak with you. I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
Heard about that, did you? All right. Hello, brother. It's good to see you.
Yes, dear. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Ah, assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
And what does our amazing father and what does our amazing elder brother have for me? Of secrets and shadows.
Please, wait here. I shall let the Count know you are waiting for him.
What do you... Farewell.
Please, wait here. I shall let the...
Greetings. Do you know what happened to Mercator Hositis? I haven't seen him at the castle lately, so I've heard. Take care. Bye.
coaches. Please wait in the hall. The Count will be with you shortly.
Okay.
Questions?
Hi there. Do you believe any of that talk about more oblivion gates opening all over the place? Of course. It is good to see you again, my friend. I cannot thank you enough for helping me rescue Rona from the terrible state she was in. I hope that she has found the peace she sought. I'd like to offer you a reward for your efforts.
What kind of reward?
Given your present condition, the main gift I would offer is useless. I can, however, offer you a monetary reward for your troubles. Thank you again. I shall rest easier now, knowing that Rona no longer suffers. He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit. Take care. What can I do? Go ahead. See, was that hard? Don't be... That's very good. Fine.
I don't want it.
Go.
I want... Let's equip. Bad kitty. about we get out? I see. So I can still take souls. Huh. I have an idea. All right.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhall Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion.
Wait, you can't possibly mean...
Oh, but I do. You have been selected by the Black Hand to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know. This is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
Can I even do it? Let's sleep. Let's return home. Let's return home, store everything we can, and think about how we're going to do this.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier. A coin for an old beggar.
All right.
Where the hell is Rufio? Okay. How am I gonna do this? Is there a way I could get, like, the city guard to attack it?
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
I'm sorry, sister. I will lay you down to rest. Wrong one. Wrong well.
Yes, dearest brother. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Under sight.
Watch out! This is hard!
Okay, that didn't work.
I am up. You've seen Lucien Lachance's word is law. Whatever contract he has given you must be carried out. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother...
I'm sorry for this.
Why, brother, why? Why, brother, why?
fine. Forgive me.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
I am killing them in the name of Mullet Ball. That is the name. That is the truth. Sithis doesn't matter to me.
Of course. What is it?
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
Ah, you must mean the orphanage. Ah, I mean, look at you. The things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself. So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on, you and I are going to be great friends. Now, is there some... Let's do business.
I want to buy something.
A bargain at any price. A fine until we... Hey. May I interest you in some of my fine
spells do you
wares?
have? Take that chameleon. And void gaze.
Until we meet again, my dear friend.
Okay. Oh, that's why that hurt.
Why, brother? Why?
Please, don't make this harder.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother. What? Show me what you've got. Why? Oh! City, save me. Oh!
Ow. This sanctuary has been purified. it's done.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun. Listen well, child. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, will not speak again, unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey. Go now. Child of Sithis, walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory to our dread father.
How do we even feel right now? So what does Shadowmere look like in this? Huh. Yeah, no, you stay there. The fuck? Is that a Minotaur? Why in the name of Moloch Ball is there a Minotaur? Okay, you are getting close, so I'm going to try to soul trap you. was tough. I'm sorry. A Minotaur's soul was common? Oh, right, I wanted to test something. So, I'm going to summon my Skelly Boy. Soul Trap you. And beat you. Oh, it does work. Neat. Huh.